let's get into the J Prince, Crawford 1501 versus Megan Thee Stallion shit.
I saw that shit.
That hit in the week last week, Thursday.
Yeah.
It's like 4 things that happened on one day. I'm missing something that happened, but it was that happened at one time. And we'll get into the Offset and PQC situation in a second. But all of this shit kicked off, bro. And what you thought about it, bro, when you just saw this shit online? And then it's like Jay Prince just typed a long paragraph because Megan Thee Stallion is supposed to be taking them to court. This has been going on for
some time.
2 years plus now. You know what I'm saying? So what did you think this time is? Because Jay Prince typed out a paragraph while I couldn't even read half the fucking words. Like, I can read it, but it's like a lot of the words, I was like, bro, did you have to type that big ass word, bro? Like, but shout out to the OG, shout out to the the old man. It was just like, damn, bro, keep that shit simple for a nigga, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, I was like, bro, that nigga was using some big ass words, bro. I'm trying to, because I was like, bro, I want to try to do a little video on it. But I'm reading them hoes. I was like, bro, what the fuck is that word? Nigga, like, goddamn, Jay Prince, I fuck with you, but what the fuck is this? Like, my vocab ain't up there like that, bro. Keep it simple for a nigga, dog. But nah, what you thought, Boogie?
I mean, shit, just another situation they dealing with, man. I mean, like you say, it's been going on for like 2 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much figured out, you know what I'm saying, this shit was gonna get settled in court. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I mean, let the best lawyer win. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about it, man. Let the best lawyer win, man, because I don't know, man. They got a lot of shit going on.
A lot of back and forth, a lot of this and that.
Man.
What you think, Twan?
Ooh-wee. Man, it's wicked.
Nah, for real.
It is wicked, man.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man.
I hate to motherfucking see it, but hey, this is the game. This is the business. Yeah. And I'll tell you like this, bro, keeping it all the way 1,000. I think that people, I'm going to just give Megan Thee Stallion some advice. I'm using Megan Thee Stallion as an example to give other creators and artists advice no matter what you are doing. If you don't want people to have opinions on your work, your product, or your career, or feel like they are entitled to your career, don't take any money.
Please.
Stay regular.
Yeah. You got to make a decision. I'll be honest. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, you have the talent, the charisma, and the work ethic to get to the next level, but it would have taken a lot longer. That's the thing. When you take an investor, you basically said, hey, I want to short. It take a team, no matter what. You got to have a team. You're going to have some money. Now, what can happen is you can start generating enough money off of your product, picking up steam. You might be able to sell a couple features. You might get booked for a show here and there. And then you could take that money and put it back into the music to where the music comes back and generate more money in your pocket in the product and the brand to where you can reinvest and steady climb the ladder. But that is a real slow, long grind. So people go get the investment to turn up. But once you take that investment, that person is now a partner depending on what contract you signed. And she signed a contract, and we know Carl Crawford invested money. So this is why this is going on. Like,
no, facts.
You think you made it strictly off your talent. Megan Thee Stallion is very talented. You were great. But let's be clear. You cannot make it without the money. It just is what it is. The money got to come from somewhere, dog. So
I mean, I look at it like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She got to where she at now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She been dropping. To me, I feel like she just trying to fulfill her contract so she can just part ways. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They do the court thing and everybody just go their own ways, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that nigga Carl, he ready for that shit to be over, you know what I'm saying? So he can.
There's something going on now where she was supposed to have dropped another project, or this one was supposed to be like a leak or something like that. And it's just a whole bunch of like antics and all type of shit going on. But I watched this interview with Uzi. I mean, and it brought a lot of structure to me. Nigga got respect for Jay-Z and what he done for the culture and everything. But Rock Nation, if we keeping this 1,000, I watched the interview with Rory and Mal and DJ Drama, a clip where they talked about how Rock Nation made it look like they were doing Uzi wrong.
Yeah,
they had this free Uzi campaign. Like he's like, nigga, Uzi makes more money than all three, because it's three people who are behind the Generation Now label. Him, Don Cannon, and somebody else. He said, nigga, Uzi still makes more money off the music and everything than all three of us put together.
Damn.
So he's like,
Well, yeah, Uzi do numbers.
they made it seem like we were holding Uzi captive and we wasn't this or that. They started a whole campaign like, nigga, we came from the dirt in this hip hop shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I've been DJing. Nigga, I was doing this shit when I was 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we didn't face the feds. Nigga, Don Cannon been producing forever. Like, for them to just get out here and say, oh, and put it out there and put that out there in the world like we just doing Uzi wrong, we robbing them, and we fucking. They had a free Uzi campaign going.
I remember that.
And that nigga was like, that shit fucked up, you know. And I was like, yeah, dog, he got a point. So it's like the same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. Let's be clear, Carl Crawford was not broke. Carl Crawford is not like he can't. Why would he be stealing money from somebody that don't got as much money as him? Like,
nowhere near.
I don't know what his bank account is, but this dude made hundreds of millions.
I think, you know, he played baseball, and if you know about baseball, that money guaranteed. You ain't got to worry about no incentives, no nothing. He a few $100 million up,
No, facts.
easily. So it's just I don't know, man. But I remember that shit, man. That free Uzi campaign.
But it's just crazy, bro, how you know what I'm saying, this management situation, and it's like they gotta do it whatever they feel is best for the artists that they dealing with, I guess.
Right.
So however you want to rock it, we rolling.
It's a lot of that
or
shit
vice
floating
versa.
around.
You know what I'm saying? Either it's the artist rocking with whatever they got going on, or you know what I'm saying, or the company with them. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's a cutthroat business.
It's shady, bro. It's crazy,
you took
bro.
the words. I'm glad you said that, because I was just gonna say, I was like, it's like shit. That's why you kind of almost want to just be independent, bro. Like, so you ain't gotta even cut the middleman out.
But no, but in her case, she didn't stay independent because she needed the boost.
Yeah, but shit, I mean, in a sense, I mean, that's like that was an independent record label.
Yeah.
Before,
you feel me? And she was with it, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit, whatever happened with that Rock Nation shit,
it was some shit we don't know.
That nigga Carl Crawford was not feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, you know, all the shit, you know, we go down through there on what's been said and what's been put out there. But I'm just saying, in a nutshell,
right?
That shit like a thorn in his side. He wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've invested
crazy,
money.
Bro.
I've invested money into you and the manager T Fairs. I've helped y'all out, and then y'all go make a business move without me knowing.
And X and Y.
And I see you making the biggest move of your career. But you know, as far as visually, as far as business, you know, she signed with 300, but this is a big move to go stand next to, like, I'm gonna go sign with Rock Nation.
Right.
You're gonna go sign to Rock Nation without even just telling me?
But why but look though, this is the thing. Why, and it's just the question.
Right.
Why would a motherfucker be mad if I'm signed to, if a motherfucker signed to your label, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Why would you be mad because I go get management over here?
If you don't tell me, I'm gonna feel a way about it if I know I put all my money behind
it's
you.
All about communication.
It looks like you're trying to cut me out.
Right.
This is business. Like, hey, nigga, we in the same.
So I'm saying, I get that.
Yeah.
But do you think it's more of the renegotiation of the contract?
That too. That's all of it's a role.
You know what I'm saying?
She asked for
I think it's more of that than you just going over to find the management. Because if you in the industry, you know, you should know that, like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go get management or something from elsewhere than your record label.
I think
or whatever.
he just feel a certain kind of way because he wasn't told about it.
And then she asked for renegotiation.
That renegotiation. That's what I.
So it's like you. It's like you.
I invested all this shit.
Yeah.
And you want to renegotiate some shit like, Bill, what you put in?
Exactly.
And then peep this. You have to understand.
Hell of a point, though.
You have to understand. I'm the nigga that spent the money to turn you up. You know,
I'm talking turned up.
You help to turn up. You know, the talent and the money went together. She brought the talent, the work ethic. He brought the money. So it's like a partnership, if you want to look at it like that. So, hey, we made it work together. We met and you know what I'm saying? But one don't work without the other.
Exactly.
But your hit record, the one that got you in the dough, was recorded under my studio roof, under my brand, and da-da-da. So you can't never act like I ain't played a role in your shit. It's just like...
Exactly. So I can understand this frustration. Though. I'd be frustrated too. Like, God damn, you just... I mean, shit, you know... If it's,
it just shouldn't have went down the way it went down.
It went down
it just shouldn't have went down the way it went down, because at the end of the day, that particular situation just looks shady as fuck.
It
you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it's a couple of things that we don't know. But me personally, if I'm in Megan Thee Stallion shoes, I would have stayed with the home team. I would have stayed with what.
I mean, she's still with him.
I would have stayed all the way down.
Yeah, all the way down. Right.
I would have stayed with the nigga that brought me.
Allegedly, she say she was. You know, she wasn't trying to go nowhere and do nothing different. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted to renegotiate a few things. You know
what is that to renegotiate when you getting 40%?
I don't know. See, this is the thing. That's only one part of the contract that they saying. We don't know the whole motherfucking. Like, have you seen the contract?
Nah, but I don't have to see. You ain't even dropped the album yet. So how can you renegotiate a contract and you ain't dropped the album?
I mean, it's a negotiation. It's in play though. It's already in play.
Right.
It's already in play because they both talking about this motherfucker.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So
I'm just saying, if I already signed you and your hit record just came, you just getting your stat. You haven't even given me an album yet. I haven't even begun to recoup the money that I invested on you. How can you can't come to me and say renegotiate, and I'm not going to.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know exactly what she wanted to. Was she trying to renegotiate the money? Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like the 60-40 shit or whatever.
She don't know what the fuck she talking about, man.